Hello, my dear friends. Myself Tejashwi Kumar, and welcome to you in my channel Learn with Tejashwi. So today we are going to start very important chapter, that is human nervous system. All right, human nervous system. As usual, we don't have much time to waste. All right, so let's begin. So, my dear friends, to understand the human nervous system, first you need to understand what is stimulus. What is stimulus? Alright, now see over here. Any change in an organism's environment that causes an organism to react. Any change, alright, any change. Suppose you take your hand. You take your hand. Alright, you take your hand, and by chance suddenly an ant bites you in your hand. Alright, ant bites you. When an ant bites you, is it a change? Is it a change? At first your hand has not got any pain. Now when an ant is biting you got some pain, means changes is there. Alright, therefore it is said over here, any change. Alright, that's why it is said over here. So any change in an organism's environment, even this is environment, that causes organisms to react. When an ant bites you, then what will you do? You will suddenly remove your hand, right? You will suddenly remove your hand, and also you will try to kill that ant, right? And also you will try lots and lots of activities to recover that pain. You will try lots and lots of activities to recover that pain. All right, and when you are trying to recover that pain, or when you are trying lots and lots of activities to recover that pain, then can we say that you are reacting to the ant bites? For that pain, you are reacting, right? You are reacting, and to that reaction we call it stimulus. To that reaction we call it stimulus. Simple. Alright, any change in an organism's environment that causes an organism to react. To what the organisms or animals are reacting. Since we are talking this human nervous system, that's why we are talking about organism. Alright, so reacting. Alright, when we react to our body. Alright, now even you can say this cause. The other name of reaction is cause, right? Cause. Therefore cause is also a stimulus, because we know that the reaction and cause are similar to each other, right? All right, now the singular form of stimulus is stimulus itself. The singular form of stimulus is stimulus itself. All right, stimulus. But the plural form of stimulus is stimuli. That's why I will be using sometimes stimuli. Then don't say me that at first you said only stimulus, now why you are saying stimuli. Alright, now I am telling you now itself. Alright, now the types of stimuli. What are the two types of stimuli? As we know that there are two types of stimuli. First one is external stimuli, and the second one is internal stimuli. External stimuli and internal stimuli, what are they? Since by seeing this we can understand what actually external is and what actually internal is. External means outside, internal means inside, right? External means out, internal means in. That's why we are talking about this. All right, so now first we will come to the internal stimuli. What is internal stimuli? So internal stimuli, see, a stimuli that comes from inside an organisms inside. By seeing this internal word, you can identify what actually internal is. As we know that internal means inside. Therefore, now you can understand this by internal stimuli. What is stimulus? A reaction. Reaction. Stimulus means reaction. That's why can you say a reaction or a stimulus that happens inside. Alright, now since we are talking this about our human body, that's why a stimulus that happen inside our body. Alright, see, a stimulus that occurs inside our body. Simple. See, a stimulus that comes from inside an organisms. Suppose you got stomach pain. Alright, you got stomach pain. When you are getting stomach pain, you will even react to that, right? By eating medicines. By eating medicine to recover the stomach pain. Right? Means you are reacting to the stomach pain. Obviously, you are reacting to the stomach pain. Therefore, even that is stimulus, but it is happening inside. It is happening inside. Therefore, it is a internal stimuli that happens inside our body. Alright, that happens inside our body. So take one example. You feel hungry, so you eat some food. You will feel hungry. You will feel hungry from inside, right? As if you will feel hungry from outside the body. No, you will feel hungry from inside your body, right? And when you are feeling hungry, then you will go to directly to the kitchen and you will eat some food. Means you are reacting to that. You are reacting to the internal stimuli, right? Therefore, this is an example of internal stimuli. A cat feels thirsty, so it drinks water. Even a cat is there, he's feeling thirsty. Alright, a cat is there, he's feeling thirsty. Means when the cat is feeling thirsty, obviously he will try to find water and drink water, right? Obviously he will find water and try to drink that water. Therefore, even thirstiness is coming to the cat's body from inside, right? Therefore, it is drinking water, correct? Therefore, it is also a type of internal stimulus. Now, we will coming to external stimuli. Alright, external stimuli. Now see what actually external stimuli is. A stimuli that comes from inside an organisms. A stimuli that comes from outside an organisms. Alright, external stimuli is just opposite of internal stimuli. What is opposite? Internal stimuli happens inside our body. By seeing to that, it must be clear that external stimuli that happens outside the body. A stimulus that happens outside the body, right? Therefore, external stimuli that happen outside our body. Alright, take example. You feel cold, so you put on a jacket. Suppose you are going suppose winter has arrived. Winter season has arrived. Alright, and you are going with half sleeves outside. You are going with half sleeves outside. Alright, and a strong wind is coming towards you. A strong wind is coming towards you. And also it comes towards you, and also it touches you and passes you. Alright, it passes you. Obviously that it is also winter and you are feeling more cold and cold because of that cold air. Right, means you will when many cold air is coming, obviously it is cold, right? And many cold air is coming towards you, and also you will go to your home and you will put your jacket, or also you will try to go in the warm place, alright, or you will try to go in the sun. Alright, means you are reacting to that, right? You are reacting when cold air touches you. You are reacting to that, right? When you're reacting to that, obviously that is stimulus, but that is external stimulus because it is happening outside our body, because cold air is touching your skin, and skin is your outside your body, right? Take another example. A snake lunges at a rabbit, so it runs away. A dog feels hot, so he goes to lay in the shade. These all are example of external stimuli. Alright. And add this word to your journal. Please copy this example to your notebook. Copy this example to your notebook and try to remember this example. Alright. Because this is simplest example. Now we are coming to very important topic, that is human nervous coordination or just coordination. What is coordination? See, when an ant bites you, over here, when an ant bites you, it's not just it will bite you and you will just remember. No, it will passes to all the knobs first. It will passes to all the knobs and it will go to spinal cord, and after that it will go to brain, and the brain will tell you that a person's hand is paining. Oh my sir, oh sir, please do something to recover your pain. The brain will tell us. The brain will tell us. All right, the brain will tell us, and the information how it is passing from your hand to the brain or the muscles, that is human nervous coordination. How it is passing. It's about this. Suppose a teacher hits you with sticks. When teacher is hitting you with stick, first of all, a receptor is there. What is receptor? A receptor that receives information. Alright, we'll come to that later, but just take some summary. A receptor, a sense organ. Suppose your skin has a receptor named thermoreceptor. Alright, and the receptor will carry the information, means it will receive the information, it will send to the neurons. I'll come to neuron afterwards. You need to remember that receptor will send the information to neurons, and the neurons will send the information to muscles, and the muscle will directly send the information to brain. Alright, and the brain will tell us that we are getting some hurt, we are being hurted. Alright, and they are just nervous coordination. Now we are coming to main part of the human nervous system, and also the fundamental unit of human nervous system, that is neuron. And a neuron is the unit of nervous system. As we know that all animals and plants are made up of cell. Right? And as similar, even nervous system are made up of neuron, and the nervous system are made up of neuron. Alright, humans are made up of cell, plants are made up of cell. A similar nervous system is made up of also a cell, that is neuron. Alright, neuron. Alright, so take some information about neuron. A neuron is a nerve cell, which is the basic building block of the nervous system. As similar to cell. What is cell? Cell is the basic building block of the life. Right? Cell is the building block of life. As similar, a neuron is a nerve cell. Even neuron is a cell of nervous system. Alright? Neuron is a cell of nervous system. Therefore, it is said as nerve cell. Alright? It is given name nerve cell. Alright? So, see, what is building block? Suppose you take brick. Alright, you take brick and you join it with another brick, and you join with more another brick, and join it, and finally it will be a proper home. finally it will be a, by joining the brick, finally it will be a proper home, right? SM means that building block. By joining one another. SMS take cell one see, one cell is there, it will be building means it will occupy more one cell, again it will occupy more one cell, that will be attached, and finally that will be a parts of nervous system. All right, that will be parts of nervous system. Now see, neurons are specialized to transmit information called impulse throughout electricals and chemical forms. See, as I told you that the receptor will take up the information and it will passes directly to neurons, right? I told you that nervous system, or sorry, a receptor will take up the information and it will pass it to the neuron, and neuron will send it to the brain. All right. So when neuron will send it to the brain, it's not like this that ant will cut you will get directly information. It's not like that. It will take some time, not a second, it's less than a second. As you can see, you will get when an ant bites you will directly get to know, right? Then you can think how in electrical form the information runs to your brain, and again you are getting the information. You can think how fast they are going, right? And to that fastness, how information passes means in electrical forms, to that we call it impulse. What we call impulse, or in electrical and chemical forms. All right. Now see, the neurons are consist of mainly three parts. All right, neurons are consist of mainly three parts: dendrites, cell body, and axon. All right, dendrites, cell body, and axon. As I told you, that receptor will receive the information and it will pass it to the neurons. At first, it will pass to dendrite of the neuron. Even dendrite is a part of neuron. But what a dendrite? Dendrite is a branch or short, thin extension. What is the meaning of short, thin extension? Means it is very short. It is very short, like branch. It will be in different branches, right? All right. First of all, the information, the receptor will pass the information to dendrites. All right. Dendrites. To the short, thin extension called dendrites. All right. Its main function is to pass the information to the cell body. It will pass the information to the cell body. Now, what is cell body? The nucleus. The nucleus of the neurons is known as cell body. The nucleus of the neurons is known as cell body. All right. The nucleus of the neurons is known as cell body. The dendrites will directly pass it to the cell body. All right. And the dendrite's main function is to pass the information to the cell body. And what are axon? What is axon? Axon will just receive the information from the cell body. Axon are long, thin extension, as you can see. As you can see over here, they are long, thin extension. These all are. They are long, thin extension. All right. And to that long, thin extension, we call it axon. These are a long, thin extension. We call it axon. What are the main function of the axon? The axon main function is to receive the information from the cell body. To receive the information from the cell body. All right. Axon will receive dendrite will give the information to the cell body, and the axon will receive the information from the cell body. Its just function is this much. All right. And the middle part is called cell body. The the cell body just has to receive and give out, all right. The main function of then right is to pass the information to the cell body, and axon will receive the information to the cell body, and the axon is the an axon will send the information to the brain, all right. This is the function of these all three parts, all right. The actual neurons in 3D forms are like this. In 3D picture is like this, all right. This is the picture of 3D, all right. Now structure of neuron, as I told you, but see the real structure of axon. What are dendrite? As I told you, dendrite are short thin extension, right. Dendrites are short thin extension, right. And what are axon? Axon is long thin extension, all right. In the soma, what is soma or cell body or nucleus? The nucleus part of the neuron, is known as cell body or soma. It is also known as soma, all right. Now see some, I'm just recalling the structure, all right. I'm just recalling what are the function of dendrite. Dendrite will give the information to the cell body. Dendrites will give the information to the cell body, and what cell body will do? Cell body will give the information to the axon. Even you can say like this: dendrite will passes the information to the cell body. Its function is to pass. And what axon will do? Axon will receive. Axon will receive the information from the cell body. Simple. It will send, it will receive. Just the function is like this. And what is axon terminal? As you can see, the last part of neurons, last part, or the branch like structure in the tail, right? They are called axon terminal, through which they are terminating, all right. They are from which they are terminating. Why they are named axon terminal? Because this axon, we know that because it is a terminal of axon or the ending of axon. That's why it is known as axon terminal, all right. Now our first part is over. Now I will do the other session. I'll do the other session of neurons and different interesting things in the next video, all right. Therefore, this is our first part, and I will make one more video for you all. That will be your second part, all right. That please see that video, all right. And do like my channel, and also please subscribe my channel. Do subscribe, all right. And also comment, means how did you like this, means do you have any question? Then please type on the comment box so that I can read that question and I can give you an answer to the next video. And also share this video so that many people can learn, all right. And also do subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe so that you can get my all the notifications, all right. Now it's my time to go, all right. Now it's my time to say goodbye, all right. Now my time is to say goodbye, all right. And also do not forget to see my second video. Directly don't see the second video. First you see this video and you enter to the second video, all right. If you see the second video directly, then you can't understand very properly, all right. So please try to see this. And now it's my time to say goodbye. Bye bye. See you soon.